Coffee's still too hot. Right, let's get started. FTP. Okay. Right. Can't remember how do I copy recursively? Is it CP? No. Right. I do that. Password policy.pdf. Okay. Let's download that. Can we get this as well? Okay, cool. Now let's what is this? Okay, so we got a couple of emails. Meanwhile, let me add the IP address. Okay. Okay, so from this email, I'm guessing we're gonna need these emails. Just gonna save that. And then we got the password policy. Let's open that up. HackTheBox. Funnel. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be hacking via SSH most likely. Is that the default password for all of them? Okay. How do I brute forcing SSH with a list of users? Because I don't know which email will still have the default password. I'm sure there's some tool that can do that, right? I wouldn't say SSH. Are we going for the SSH? Okay, we'll just do it manually one by one and see which one. So Optimus at funnel. Now let's see. Okay, so it's not Optimus. Let's see if it's Albert. No. Let's see. Who else do we have? Andreas. Nope. Maybe Christine? Yes, it was Christine. Okay, let's see. Strange. Only Christine is on the home folder. And we don't have a flag? Very strange, no? There's two TCP open. What is the name of the directory that is available on the FTP server? I can't remember now. It was mail backup. What is the default account password that every new member on the funnel team should change as soon as possible? That's the password that I wrote here. Which user has not changed their default password? That would be Christine. Which service is running on TCP port 5432 and only listens to localhost? Okay, I've not gone that far. Do we have nmap? No. Do you have sudo? It's not in the sudoverse file. What service would that be? 5432. Port 5432. Let's look that up. Okay. Right. So that would be post SQL like this. Nice. Ah, okay. Secret tunnel and connect it from your machine. What is the correct type of tunneling to use? Remote? I think so. No. Yeah. Remote port forwarding. No, really? So it's a local port forwarding? Okay. So SSH tunnel. Just gotta see an example, see how we do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so SSH R. Here we would put the port 5432. What is the port 80 though? Would that be? Do I have to specify that? Ah, right. The dash R is for remote. Local ports. I don't need that. Destination ports. Username. So that would be Christine. So something like this, right? Funnel at HTB. What am I doing wrong? Local ports can be 80. Let's grab the password. Okay, does that mean we can now... So now we should be able to... How to connect to PostgreSQL. PSQL. Okay. So it is PSQL. Okay. Okay. Done. Postgres version. Okay, that worked. Initialize the database. Okay. Okay. The thing is, I want to connect remotely. I don't want to connect to my own. PSQL connect to remote database. Yeah, what if I don't know the database name? How do I list the databases? Funnel HTB. I don't know the user either. Would it be Christine? Oh, I think it would be localhost actually. On port, what port did I put? 80. What? Do I need to type the IP address? Is there any other better tool? Because this tool is... it's not working. Connection refused. What am I doing wrong? Does it have Python? Okay. Yeah, let me just check. Oh, hang on. It might not be, it might be this IP address. I think. Nope. I don't know why. Why is this not working? Gotta be the command is not right. Local port, destination host, destination port. Do I have to specify the interface? Bind address, so that would be this IP, right? Oh, where's the password? Okay. I don't know if this is working, but let's try again. No, it's not working. Why? Why the hell? Can't do funnel either. Yeah, but isn't that because... Right. Wouldn't that be because I have the No, but hang on a minute. It's got to be port 80, right? That's why we do the tunnel. That's why we specify the local port, so we know which... No, it's closed. What the hell am I doing wrong? Should I do like 4 here? See if that works. No, it's closed. For if I try localhost. Okay, it's open. Cool. Now... Okay, does that mean we are connected? PSQL list databases. Wait. Closed unexpectedly. Let me check something. Kali, Linux, PostgreSQL. Just want to see what kind of tools there could be. Right. Right. Can we get the... I wonder if we can get the... Let me try something. 4444. Was it localhost? Yeah, localhost. Host. Just want to see if Nmap will get the databases. The beaver. That's probably nice. The beaver. Hmm. Like this. This is not working. SSH is also not responding to any commands. %0 done? What the hell is going on? Hmm. The thing that I'm missing is how would I find out that that port was open? And also, why can't I? I think it's the terminal is broken. Let's try again. There's nothing here, right? There's nothing here either. Can't go to root. Okay. So how would I find out that there's... Right, I'm gonna assume that HTP. IRC. Okay, what is in there? It doesn't even exist. Okay, let's try this again. PSQL login remote. Let's see. So we got remote host, which is localhost. We got the port. We got the user, which is Christine. We don't have the database, so I have no idea. Is the port not open? It is open. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Let me check. You need to access a service that runs on the server, so you will generate traffic targeted to a port on your local machine. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what this does. So all the connections I sent to 4444 goes to this port. Unless I got it backwards. Did I get it backwards? 5432. Is that what I should have done? Maybe I got it backwards. No, oh, hang on. So now I don't have to specify the port here. It should just... Christine doesn't exist. What about Postgres? No. Can't believe I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I put the ports wrong. Oh, was the other way. Wait. No, maybe this is my local server, right? Maybe this is not even the right one. Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look. Template 0, template 1. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm connected to the right one. This is confusing. Okay, so it says here, what is the name of the database that holds the flag? So it can only be one of these three, right? It's not that one. So if this doesn't work, yeah, I'm definitely connected to my own. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Yeah, this is not working. Let me check again. Local port, so that would be the port on my machine. Let's recap on that. Okay, so the port on my local machine, let's choose 8. Destination host, that's correct. Destination port, so that would be 5432. There we go. And then the user at... maybe I got this IP address wrong. I don't know. Should I be putting this IP? I don't know. This is I feel like I'm doing something really stupid. Right. No, it's not working. Oh wait, I gotta put localhost here. The thing is, I don't even know which IP is it binding to. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Oh man. No, it's not this one. What about localhost? Yeah, it's definitely open on localhost. So why can't I connect to localhost? It just says it closed unexpectedly. Connection refused. Let me try something else. Let me try this. Right, let's try again. No. Connection refused. Same as before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Since you can't access the previously mentioned service from the local machine, you'll have to create a tunnel and connect it. Yeah, local port forwarding is exactly what I'm doing, and it's not working. Man, I feel so stupid. I can't get it. I can't get it right. Destination host, destination port. That's what I did. Local port doesn't even matter, does it? Wait, should I put here localhost? Is that what I did wrong? Oh, you gotta be joking. Authentication failed. So it's... Could it be Christine? Yes. Oh man, that's really stupid of me. All I had to do was type localhost here. So this is how it knows where to bind the port to. Man, I feel stupid. Okay, so Christine. Are these the database names? Okay, so it must be secrets. Use secrets. Is this like MySQL? No, it seems like it's different. Okay, so Postgres, query cheat sheet, something like that, so I can see how to list the databases, show help, schemas. List views. There's no views. List users. Okay, so connect to a database. So /c, and then the database name. So secrets. You are now connected to database secrets as user Christine. So how do we list the list tables from all? So dt all, something like that. Information schema. Flag. We got a flag here. So how do we read the flag? There we go. Got the flag. Incorrect flag. Oh, secrets. Wait, could you use a dynamic tunnel instead of local port forwarding? I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know. There we go. Submit the flag. Difficulty, I would put brain fuck because I took way too long to understand how to set up a tunnel through SSH. Like, but yeah, it's very easy. I just got stuck on the tunnel thing. But anyway, it's done now. Should we do one more box? Let's do one more box. /q. It's the other slash. Okay, let's close this. Let's make a deer bike. Let's prepare the end map. What? Machine is down? No, it's definitely up. Okay, so we got SSH, and this time we have port 80. Node.js. Okay, let's start with editing the hosts. There we go. Now let's open the browser. Put HTTP, otherwise it's gonna Google it. Who can let you know once we are up and running? Interesting. What if I put here a tag? Okay. Right. Cannot get admin. API. Okay. What does the robot say? Alright, I think we gotta do some fuzzing. Is it fuff? Yeah, it is. Bike. JS images. Okay. Let's see, how do I do subdomains? Something like that, yes. Host header. Okay. Well, I was thinking dash u is required. That was way too quick. I gotta check again what happens if I post. Okay, so it's 2 ports. What TCP ports does Nmap AI device open? Okay, so that would be 22 and 80. What software is running Node.js? What is the name of the web framework according to Wapalizer? I don't think I have that. Let me install it. I don't think it's installed. Do I have to exist in the file system? Okay. Wapalizer. Wapalizer. Wouldn't Nmap do that though? Express middleware? What is the name of the vulnerability we test for by submitting? Good question. I don't know. What happens if we submit that? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Node.js. Template injection. Server-side template injection. Server-side template injection. What is the templating engine being used within Node.js? Is it handlebars? What is the name of burp suite tab used to encode text? Oh man, you lost me there. Is it repeater, I think, right? Repeater? No. Name of the burp suite tab used to encode text. I've got no idea. I forgot. Oh, like HTB. No. There we go. Okay. So if we do this, and then is it decoder? It gotta be decoder, right? In order to send special characters in our payload, an HTTP request will encode the payload. What type of encoding do we use? Base 64, I guess? But I could be wrong. No, it's 3 letters. It's gotta be X, maybe? No. URL? Hack tricks. Okay, let me just hack tricks, Node.js, template injection, run commands. Let's see. Name, bad stuff. Okay, so instead of name, it would be. It's actually a post, and the field is email. So here, is it the repeater? I don't know. Send to repeater. Right, but where do I see the request that I've made? It's this one, right? So send to repeater. No, but wait, I thought we were using the decoder. I want to send it to the repeater. I don't know why. So here, we would be putting Jesus. Okay, let me read the question again. Okay, so we need a payload to run commands. I don't see anything. Command injection? Oh, command execution. There we go. Who am I? So something like this, right? So, let's see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. But could this be the error that we were? What is not defined? Um. I don't think this is the error. URL encoding. Let me try to do it here. Okay. Wait, let me look at it again. I feel like it's this, but it's probably not. Yeah. Oh, man, I don't know. Expecting ID got invalid. I don't know if it's this one though. I think it has to have two. Undefined. So what is undefined? Is it number? No. What is not defined in the response error? Is it T? No, but yeah, it can't be T. Runtime? Is it runtime? No. Oh man, I need a hint. Try submitting this payload. Oh man, thank God they're giving the payload. Let's see. Jesus. Require is not defined. Jesus. What is the variable is... What variable is the name of the top level scope in Node.js? What variable is the name? I don't know. What? I have no idea. Okay, so it's var? Is it var? What? Object? What variable is the name? By exploiting this vulnerability, we get command execution as the user that the web server is running. What is the name of that user? Root. How am I supposed to get that? I've not achieved command execution yet. So wait. Hold on. We got the payload, which is this. I'm guessing require is not defined. Global. What? Okay, so require is not defined. Does that mean that we need to define require?
FIFA created a bidding process that would inevitably be won by the country with the most cash and the least accountability. And the thing is, Russia and Qatar got away with it. But the scandals that followed nearly destroyed FIFA. The allegations emerged weeks after the 2010 vote. But it wasn't until 2015 the FBI arrested several FIFA officials in Zurich and launched investigations into decades of FIFA dealings. Even though no one's been put on trial for taking bribes from Qatar, since the vote, 13 of the 22 ex-co voters present that year have either been indicted or banned from FIFA at some point. Amidst these scandals, Seth Blatter decided in 2016, in an attempt to clean up its act, FIFA gave Congress the power to vote on World Cup hosts once again. But the 2018 World Cup was
So we need to change this to global.
to do the same.
Global is not a function. Require is not defined.
Russia is doing at the moment. That decision has been a great enabler for both those countries.
I'm so confused.
Just doesn't stand the test of time at all. We didn't get it right then, and it's not right now.
By exploiting this vulnerability, we get command execution as user. What variable is his name?
Something seems to be knocking out a little positive. It's going to go viral. I didn't even think I made it all the way through its funnel.
Let me see if it actually works. No. No, the command execution is definitely not working. Requires not defined. Right, so require. What variable is the name of top level scope in Node.js global?
Connect with the people Bad Bunny is the cultural center of music. And with him, he's got a creative team.
I'm confused.
Create a set design that is like a daytime experience.
Who am I command?
It was representing the country.
Yeah, but I don't get anything.
That you find on this
I knew it was root because I can see the directory here. But I'm not actually getting command execution. I feel like I'm missing something here. Was not defined. Require. Right. So this require right here. I'm lost.
lunchness of it. I think it's a big reminder for me. I think we didn't down stop this. So it was divided between sugarcane, banana plantains, grass. It was almost like a jigsaw puzzle.
Where does he use global here? He never uses global.
It became about practicality and reality as well, right? It required a completely unique approach. It required an approach that I've never seen done before anywhere. That's where I had this idea, sort of an desperation. Why don't we just make it function?
Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Do I have to write return var require?
This is a reminder. Go downstairs. This is a reminder. Go downstairs. I want it to feel like no one's actually there. So for months, we would look at these pictures, and I would say pictures of grass. And they'd be like, oh, no, that looks more like a bush. And not so much like sugar.
Alright, so require is not defined. We need to define require basically. How to define require. Node.js.
And the tunic was built in layers. And each layer had to then be hand sewn all the way around. My first thought was, this is a great Halloween costume this year.
Why not defined?
The risk management guy, I have the labor representative that's representing the grass people, I got the PDF guy, and they're like, we got a problem. What's the problem? Instantly say, what's happening? We need to know. What happens if they fall? That they can't breathe, that they can't see. It's too heavy, all those things. And I just kind of looked around and said, anything else? Yeah, they're going to, what do you mean anything else? Yeah, anything else? They were like, no, that's it. Like, okay, good. And Rosie was like, well, why don't you put it on?
Man, I'm just gonna check the write up because I'm fucking lost. Really fucking lost.
Get that so I just fell down, nothing happened. I walked around, I asked, I did what I needed to do. He turns to everyone else. He's like, anything else? And everyone's like, nope. We feel pretty good about it now.
Okay, so this is the part where I'm stuck. Return process.
Then the very first piece of graphics touches their body is what we call it. It goes over their shoulders, with their heart in it.
I would never guess that.
My team's pretty good, pretty quick. I anticipate we're going to get done pretty fast on our end. We aren't like a team of, I feel like 50 people.
Zach sync. Is that the difference? Zach. Return process dot main module dot require. And he got the main module from the return processes, right?
And I have who now have to help them get into all of these tunics.
Yeah, now it's working.
I have 386 trillion.
And there's the flag. Oh man. Could have done better, but I don't think I would ever guess that. I need to study more about Node.js and hacking Node.js. Anyway, that's it for today. I don't have time for anymore. See you guys